and it's going to kill me, and I'm gonna flip my keyboard, toss it across the room, jump out a window. It's gonna be a long night, that I can tell you. Do you give me 13 mana on hit, Mr. Pet? The hell? I don't have any good pet tags for you. Holy fuck. Actually, pretty sure. Oh no, those are all weapons. I don't care. Nope. Huh. Alright. Just about done. Just about there. I'm going to make it one day, and it's going to be a beautiful day on that day. That lovely, lovely day. Oh my god, I think I'm here. And of course, there's one of these things, the health regen ones. Not one that's actually easy to fight. No. Fuck that. That's too stupid. Why would you make something that's easy to fight? That's just, that's insane. No. Give me a health regen. You know what? Give me a health regen that splits on death. That'll be fun. No, it won't. No, it won't. That'd be terrible. I've got to mod that in. Oh, that would be beautiful. I've just got to have, like, one mini-boss that appears at the very end of the game after you've killed everyone. And he's just like, I've got all of them. Swiftness, freezing, poison, split on death, teleport, health regen, name it. And at which point, my life will very abruptly end due to a very brutal and ugly suicide. And I will have contacted all of my family members, not just family members though. I will have contacted all my friends before the incident. I will have told them what happened. None of them will understand why I killed myself, and I don't think I'll go into detail about it, telling them it was over the fact that I modded a Torchlight 2 game that killed me. That would be that would make them actually think less of me, I'm pretty sure, but I would definitely tell them right before I did it, and they'd probably weep. There would be a police investigation, and nobody would be really sure whether I had actually committed suicide. Nobody really would understand, because my life's not all that bad. I mean, I got a decent computer that's fucking terrible, but it's a decent computer. Good friends. I'm staying out of public school because I actually hate it. Just completely. So, but I still have some good friends that I see every Monday. I've got a few potential girlfriends, so I guess that's not really a problem. We're pretty middle class, so, that's not really much of a problem either. So they wouldn't really understand why I would have killed myself. There'd be a lot of speculation that it wasn't actually suicide, that it was murder, and one of my friends would be the first one to jump on the thought that it was murder. She'd go around going, all right, who'd want to kill him? And she'd think about it and realize that nobody really wants to kill me. Nobody hates me that much. I'm not important, so nobody really wants to kill me for that. And nobody hates me enough to go, all right, I think I want him dead. It wouldn't be a crime of passion, really. I don't have a girlfriend, and so it wouldn't be like this weird love triangle-y thing. It also wouldn't be, I'm killing him so that way he has a humane death instead of having these people kill him. Because once again, nobody really cares about me. I'm a very small, very quiet person. I'm not small, actually. I'm incredibly tall. 14 and 5'9". It's pretty good sized. I think I hit my puberty early, though, because my voice is this deep. But, where was I? Oh yeah, nobody really cares about me all that much. If you want, you can just exit the video right now. I'm seriously not going to go any farther. Now I'm just telling stories, because I can make them up on the spot, and I'm really good at it. sometimes. She'd realize that nobody really wanted to kill me, and she'd still ask around. I mean, obviously, they can't just go, all right, well, what the fuck? He very obviously killed himself because nobody wanted to kill him. That's never really the case. Could always be like a psychopath just comes in and murders me. A serial killer just wants to kill me. It's like, hey, you're convenient. Let's kill you. Could have been gang-related violence. I may be in the middle class, but that doesn't mean I live in a middle-class area. But, you know, it wouldn't be much of an investigation, especially by her or the cops. You know, they'd go, well, let's just ask around. We'll make sure it wasn't suicide, as somebody, at least a few people believe that, you know, it wasn't really all that likely. But they'll look and they'll go, well, yeah, it probably was suicide. Nobody would have killed him. Didn't really have a reason to kill himself. Once again. About 2 months later, afterwards, another one of my female friends, which I have a lot of because that group that I go to on every Monday has a lot of females in it. Another one of my female friends, ex-girlfriend, actually, to be more specific, would stumble across a picture of a dude tying the knot to the noose that hung me. And she'd go, wait, what's this? I don't understand. She'd kind of freak out a little at first, because she doesn't quite get what the hell's going on. But it's very obvious to her, at least she thinks it is, that she wasn't meant to find it. So she just puts it back where it is. No, she hides it. No, she doesn't put it back where it is. She's smarter than that. So she hides it. About a month later, she finds another piece of evidence. It's a suicide note that I was writing because I killed myself over this. But it was smeared with blood, and so she goes, okay, well, he couldn't have killed himself, right? I mean, he didn't even finish his suicide note, and there was no blood at the crime scene, so what the hell happened? Well, it turns out, and this guy took the picture of my noose. I walk into my room, he attacks me, ties me to a chair, until he can, you know, figure out the easiest way to hang me, because my ceiling fan's not all that stable. It's really kind of shitty, actually. It wobbles around if you turn it on the highest setting, so. But I managed to cut out of my bonds, and I stab him 3 times in the chest. I take his body, I go out back, and I light it on fire. It's not that difficult. There was enough gas, and it's a Wednesday morning, so my parents aren't here. Well, my dad would be, but I would have asked him to go get lunch or something, so I'd have about 30 minutes before my mom got back by the time lunch was about to be served. Yeah, from the time between my father left and my mom got back, so burning a body probably wouldn't take a whole 30 minutes. I mean, if you do it well, cover it with enough gasoline. The real problem would be trying to hide it from our neighbors, which would kind of be a bitch, because I mean, you know, fires that would really just be something that kind of set it off. Anyway, I lit him on fire, burned his body. He was the one who wrote the suicide note for me. But once again, I cut from my bonds, and I killed him. So that's why there was blood all over the suicide note. He was writing it when I cut from my bonds, and I stabbed him. And then, without breaking step, you know, breaking stride, taking a step out of line, I called him an idiot. and hung myself from a very interesting piece that we have downstairs.